Just looking at, I just got the stats for where we moved up or down in terms of team stats, and always looking to see what columns we moved up in. And we are now officially 7th in service aces in the conference, which to you all doesn't mean much, but to us, at one point, not too many weeks ago, we were 12th out of 12. So to move up, last week we were 8th, now we're 7th, which is super, super great. And everything else seems to be going in the right direction, so that's cool. Haley is now 9th in kills in the conference, and Dree is 9th in hitting percentage in the conference, and Tia is 5th in blocks in the conference, and we're still number 1 as a team in the conference for digs, so all kinds of good things. Anyway, good weekend, and really fun to be able to have these wins at home. Little Rock came in, and they're struggling a little bit this season, but I was happy that we were able to get out and jump on them and knock that out in 3. And then Arkansas State, having gone 5 with Monroe the night before, or 2 days before, or whatever, we watched that match a little bit and saw them doing some different things. And so the girls came in tired Saturday morning, but did a really good walkthrough. And for us to win in 3 Saturday night was really, really big. And again, one of the things we've struggled with in the past is when we get up big on teams, which we've done a lot this season, and then that team pushes back, we don't push right back, and we did against Arkansas State. They pushed us in the 3rd set, and it was, I think, 22-21, and it ended up 25-22, so we were able to close it out. One thing that I'm really proud of our girls, again, serving against Arkansas State was the biggest difference. They came out, and again, it's not about just aces, it's about keeping that pressure on your opponent all the time so that they can't run their offense. And I think as a team, they hit 0 for the match. Arkansas State hit 0 on the match, which is great because that means we kept them out of their offense for the whole time. And so things that we are working on are coming to fruition in the match. And so that part is really great. Tia Jade had a great offensive match as well as defensive match. And Celeste Darling came alive again. It's nice to see her back in the lineup and doing well. So we'll see if they get any weekly honors. Those come out today at 3 o'clock. So it'd be awesome to see if we get any of that. And then also a big shout out to Avery Bro, really doing a great job running our offense and understanding it and getting it to the hot hand so that everybody else can do their job. So it was good. It was a fun weekend.
Both games are important, obviously, for standing purposes, but it seems like the UT Arlington may be a little bit more important. That way you can have the 2-game advantage over them for seeding. How important was that?
People have already started asking me that, and we go in with every match that's important at this point, being 5-5, and UT Arlington just beat Coastal on Sunday in 5, so that was a great win for them. And we just have to go play our brand of volleyball and against a quality squad. They've had a tough time of it lately, but I know they're a good team, and so we're going to put all of our eggs in that basket and then put all of our eggs back in the Texas State basket on Sunday. So it's not really about one being more important than the other, because at this point, every single match is important.
And piggybacking off of that, all the teams you have left are in the West.
Yes.
And that could be huge moving. Huge moving forward, and we changed how you get in the tournament this year. So last year and the year before, you take the top 4. Now we're taking the top 2 on each side and the next best 4. So everything we do from here on out, we control our own fate, and which is a great place to be. And I'd rather be there. Don't know that we can catch Texas State to win our side, but I think we can sew up second with some great play moving forward for sure.
You played the whole weekend, and there was only 1 point in the match on Saturday's match where you were behind.
Mm-hmm.
How confident does that make your players knowing they're playing from ahead?
Well, and I think that's where we've struggled before, is that we're playing ahead, and then they would start to just relax a little bit. And so now we've actually even changed what we look like in our timeouts, so the girls can't see out. So we kind of huddle around the bench so nobody can see out, and just keeping the bubble around them and keeping them focused. And one of the things we say all the time is dial it in, dial it in, dial it in. And in doing that, I don't know if it helps, but it helps my mental state anyway, thinking that it helps.